going to help you guys and show you how to work an integral of 6 over x squared plus 7 dx. So we're going to let our u equals to x over square root of 7. Then we will have to find the u over the x. So to find the u over the x of that, you're going to get 1. When you differentiate it, you're going to get 1. This is 1 over square root of 7. And then after that, which means you can swap them, your dx, you multiply by dx. Therefore, your du, your dx is going to be equals to, your dx is going to be equals to square root of 7 over du. So now we can substitute back to the equation. Then when we substitute this to this equation here, you will see that it's going to give us 6 square root of 7 over 7, because of this x here. Remember, x is that. It's going to give us 7 u squared plus 7 du. So if you check properly how I substitute it back, you will see that you're gonna get exactly that. When you do exactly what I showed you, you let your x equals to u, you put your u equals to x over square root of 7, and here after that, when you put your u equals to square root of 7, and remember that your x is x squared, so it's going to give you u squared over 7. Then that's why. So what is happening there is, like we are saying, our x is squared, so which means it's going to be like u over 7 square root. So that's why the answer there is what? Is 7. Is 7 over, that's why our u. And remember, when we are going to be using this, so if you make the subject of the formula for this, you must make the subject of the formula for that. The subject of the formula, your x is going to be equals to 7 square root of 7 over u. So after that squared, you square everything, then you're gonna get exactly what I wrote there. So now after, when you have this one, then we're gonna take out the common factor that we have 7 both side here. So which means we're going to have we have 7 and 7 there. So, and you also have let me see, you also have 6 there. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take out square root. It's going to be 6 over square root of 7 integral of 1 over u squared plus 1 du. So after that, when you have done that, let me proceed with this step. I'm gonna delete that. So after that, you're gonna be left with, we're going to deal with 1 over u squared plus 1 du. Then to deal with that, this one here, we all know that when you work it out, it's going to give you arctan u, ne? So when over what is going to give you arctan u. So when it gives you arctan u, remember we have 6 over square root of 7. So this is going to be end up being 6 arc 10 u over square root of 7. So after that, when you have an arctan like that, you can substitute it back. When you substitute it back here for u, remember our u equals to x over square root of 7. Then this answer is going to give you 6 arctan. Remember arctan x is the same as 10, like this way. Don't forget that negative like that. So it's gonna be arctan of x over square root of 17 square root of 17 over what? Over square root of 7, not 17, sorry, I mean 7. Let's just erase erase this one. Then plus what you're gonna say plus constant, which is c. So this is the answer for that. So someone, you can write it this format: 6, 10, still the same thing. Still the same thing. So thank you guys.